Was good, everybody? Was goody good? Was hood? So, let me go try to hear my own voice. Ooh, she has pretty ass feet. I looked at IG before I looked at Twitch. What's happening with this lady? I think, this YouTuber I kept up with lost her pet and is kind of going, getting a new pet, starting over again. Pet grief is really interesting, I'll say that much. I've gone through the grieving process because someone passed away from grief. And I gotta say, not every grief hits exactly the same. Because pet grief is strong, but then the things people do when they're going through it, that's way different. Anyway, I'm doing something a little dangerous now, so I gotta be vigilant. I did a lot of off-screen quests and I upgraded my weapon. The junk shop owner was tweaking out. I had to go to a special floor, the second floor, and fight a bunch of machines. And then he was able to go back in business, but he was tweaking out. I did a 131 hit combo. Also, I caught every fish in the game, so I got 2 trophies out of that. One for catching the baddest fish, and the other for just catching every fish. That dude who wanted to be a merchant was looking for medicine in order to cure some of his weird issues, and I accidentally gave him an aphrodisiac instead of a seasickness cure. Okay, so let me make my laps because I smell something weird. If you've ever seen one of these cooking streams, you know that when I'm baking something, I don't know why I went Jamaican there, but I'm baking something, I'll babysit it. So I'll take some time away from the stream to just do a progress report. I gotta say, this is one of those games where I like it so much I'll do some off-screen grinding. Oh, part of the reason why I used to do like off-screen stuff is because I'm watching the new Baki anime, and sometimes if I get too drowsy while watching it, because it does hit me like NyQuil at times. Baki and Baki the Grappler, I like them both, but sometimes them joys be putting me to sleep. I guess Baki's aura is just so powerful that it knocks me the fuck out. Whew. That shit hits me harder than any ASMR sleep hypnosis or... Okay, so I'm at like a final boss type level. Anyway, I saw the trailers for Persona 4 Revival and Persona 6. Persona 4 Revival is kind of keeping up the trend of Persona releasing a, re-release right before Final Fantasy VII Remake Part whatever. They did the same thing with 5 Royal, especially in the West where it was like neck and neck. They did the same thing with I guess free reload, and this one seems to be a different team. So, unlike Reload, this one is not coming to the 8th gen consoles, it's purely a 9th gen release. It has a different composer working on the new tracks. Reload, I didn't realize that it had a different composer. But he seems to be a one-time only thing, and this one is also the same. Persona 6, that trailer was a little bit more abstract. You didn't see any like anime cutscenes or gameplay footage. The most humanizing thing was like the shadow of one person, and then you would see like different faces. I saw the Philemon butterfly at some point. But regardless, that's Persona. Honestly, I might get Revival if I ever just feel like going through memory lane. There aren't that many games where I play like the remake and the original, back to back. 7 for the celebration specials, but even then it's like, you don't really see me rocking with Wild Arms and Alter Code F and any of that stuff. You haven't seen me do the remake of the Sky Trails games and like the original back to back. It's just not really something I do in this channel. But I like the new battle theme. I feel like this composer, like Shoji Meguro, his bag is impressive when it comes to music that he strings together. I'm not even paying attention to where I'm going, but I could see why, Persona 3 and 4 have such different sounds that you would probably need someone to arrange this one and do new compositions. And I get it, man. I might pick it up, man. especially if it's an easy plat compared to Golden, which Golden took a little bit of effort. I don't like saying that because whenever I talk about effort, they're like, we'll get good. I'm like, I did it. But, you know, that's kind of it for that. Persona 6, I would have liked that one a little bit more, just because that's something I think my father and I would like to, you know, hit the sticks with together. What else do I want to talk about? There's a Nintendo Direct tomorrow. We've been having a lot of, like, good gaming showcases. The only bad one was that State of Play, and that's really kind of depressing to think about. Like, Sony flubbed that up, man. Also, Bone Village is not going to be in Final Fantasy VII Revelation, so it's not going to be in Remake series at all. That means if you want to do that annoying digging minigame in Bone Village, you got to play OG. Hey, you know, I like OG.
I don't think you can.
Oh, I remember I gotta go through another way. I gotta get through like the ferryman, the water courier, or whatever. You know, I thought about it, and the Tales series has been kind of on this porting groove, and I could see why, because they're like a Final Fantasy size anthology series, and yet they don't have a lot of their stuff on modern hardware, like mainline stuff. They just announced Eternia, and that's great, but they might have released it too. I haven't kept up. But it's like Fantasia, Destiny R, Destiny 2. Rebirth. Hearts, Innocence, Abyss, which is the one people want. Even Xylia is like stuck on 7th gen hardware. So yeah, they got their work cut out for them, and that sucks. I mean, I really want to be a supporter for the Tales series. I really want to just go, alright, let me play these games and explain to you guys why I like them as much as I do. I want to do all that, but you know, it's tough because I try to do that with Zestiria, and you know, that release of Zestiria was blocked because of some copyright issues, and I think the Berseria remaster doesn't have those issues, thankfully. But it's like I want to be able to make.
A lot of money for us to go find some old cooking knife.
The original Berseria had those issues, but not the remaster, I think.
There is little doubt this man is a serious customer.
Maybe we could buy a whole bunch of knives for him. Then we'd be rich.
If he had 20 arms and could wield a weapon in each one, I am certain he would purchase a great many knives for himself.
That would be awesome!
Guys, this is a really stupid conversation.
I like the pro tag in this game a lot, man. It's nice having a pro tag that I can like name. It's like an old RPG feature that I kind of miss. I mean, I just go with the default names most of the time, or even my name, which it's kind of become an inside joke that my name is, Yui. It's not.
Welcome. I need a vial.
Pulling an all that shades.
I have. Hey,
Sorry.
are these materials?
Sure.
Got it. I got that titanium.
Great. There you go. More vegetable or bone.
Your father.
Yeah, he did pretty much all the cooking. All Mom could do was bake bread. I sure miss those days. What can I help you with?
Oh, I'm dealing with a little bit of drift.
Come back. What can I help you with?
So I need an eagle egg and a broken wrist watch, and then I can make that go level 3. Yeah, chill, don't get a big deck for me. In a few minutes. So it seems like politics is starting to heat up again, but it's very on the low, and I just remember how politic-driven social media was at the start of this year.
Sounds like it.
I hear lots of men
Before it became like a gender war trap.
Yes, well, we must be off.
I think things are going to shift into, once again, being more politics driven, which is great because it feels like people are finally breaking away from their past syllogisms. go to the forest, actually. Try to be efficient with all of this. This is gonna be more side quest driven this session, just because I want to really work on this Dulce de Leche project. It's been on my mind for quite some time. Cool, I got a rare drop. So there's some words you can use to like improve your drop ability, you know. You drop a rate for like rare items and shit. Some items just have abysmal drop rate, so it's better to just have a dedicated weapon that you put on just so that you can mow down enemies and get all the rare stuff. And you can leave the rest of this stuff for like, you know, clearing through enemies in the main story. Let's see Aerie. Let's not go to the Aerie yet. I don't want to hit story progress.
Everything?
We appear to say, what is that?
Just some funny...
Ah, poisonous one.
Well, I'm sure not gonna eat it.
Wait, what?
You know him?
You bet I do. Goddamn bastard ran off with my wife.
Wait a minute. I thought he had a girl.
If you find him, bring him back here so I can murder the bastard.
Sure, I'll consider that. Listen, do you know where he went?
Last I heard, someone saw him in Seafront. Goddamn bastard. I can't even bear to look at my wife anymore.
Could you imagine cheating on someone here and then
Seafront for us.
getting sent to like a long visual novel?
You guys solved the mystery?
No.
Too bad.
What, these? We picked them up over by that huge tree. I thought maybe...
Gimme.
Are you mad? Those berries are clearly poisonous. Even one such as you can't hope.
Damn, these are delicious.
Well, in that case, I think Vice was right about those berries. Feels like somebody stabbed me in the gut.
Hey, what's wrong? Oh no, don't tell me you ate one of those bears. For the love of trees, those things are deadly. You an idiot? Didn't you see the lumps? The unusual colors? Only a child would attempt to eat something like...
A child? Oh, crap, I bet that kid ate one of these berries.
Yes, quite possibly. And if the poison is this painful for you, I can only imagine what it would do to us.
Hey, Kaine, did you take the...
Don't need it. God, those berries were amazing.
The truly amazing.
Her immune system must be really strong because she's out in nature.
If you had genitals, I would so chop them off right now.
I used to say shit like that when I was in the 8th grade because it was kind of
This poison sucks. Still can't feel my arms
edgy
legs.
and
I feel great.
Man, you must have
in
just started
contrast,
studying,
The hussies
almost
in
defiant to like
town are as filthy
social
as
values
a
at the
mouse.
time. Just,
Why do you have to be such a shithead all the time, Buck?
I feel bad. I didn't want to like go after this guy. So we're almost at the point where we'll get the trophy for having a bunch of word magic things. How much more do I need? Let's see. So I think I need like 7 more and I'll have the trophy. Probably take a little bit more than that, but whatever. I'll turn in a quest and then I'll like babysit what I've been working on.
Ma'am?
Oh, thank you. I'll have him take it right away.
Glad to...
And perhaps remind...
Okay, now we're a motherfucker with money.
Well, we're all counting on you.
If only our harvests weren't so poor lately.
Okay, I gotta be a man of my word and babysit the oven for a bit. So far so good, but again, this is precise work because I'm doing all of this with glass, so I gotta make sure that the water that's around it is, and refueling the process is like consistent in temperature. I'm not gonna throw cold water and break it. Still has plenty of water, like I filled it pretty well. I think my setup is pretty good so far, but I don't think it's sufficiently caramelized that I'd probably be able to tell the difference. I've only been heating it for a little over half an hour, so we got a ways to go.
You're...
Great. And here's your fee. This is the key to my seasickness medicine. I just know it.
Okay, well, don't get horny next time, because I had to stop playing when you got hard.
It seems this time I've somehow concocted a potent sleep prevention drug. With this, you could stay awake for a week straight. I call it Sleepy Gone.
Man, that's
You
methamphetamine.
should quit this sailing thing and become an apothecary.
You know, that's not a bad idea. All right, then.
Right.
That man certainly has a gift for odd medications.
Yep.
Imagine a drug that lets you forego sleep for an entire week. Might you care to try it?
He already kind of acts like a psycho. We wouldn't want him to, like, be a drug-induced psycho. Okay, 71% done.
Here's the night.
Thank you. Well, you know, he doesn't have a... The lad travels a hard and lonely... That's good. No.
Okay, let's look at completed quests. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, some 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So like 52 quests. So I have like 18 left to like finish. Okay, let's turn in this other quest and try to reap the spoils of war and victory.
I've got...
Thanks a bunch. The old lady's gone now, but we need to keep this lighthouse going.
Damn, I'm a motherfucker with money now. So how much more bread do I need in order to get a trophy for having a lot of money? How much word magic do I have too? Still at 43%. So which one's the easiest one for me to accomplish? Well, I'm in Seafront right now, so I guess that kind of answers itself. I gotta speak to some dude with a gold chain. Yeah, I just want one.
Hey, what it? There's a giant shade in the southern plain.
Really?
Yeah, well, we were all too scared.
The shade.
All right.
Cool, so we got a combat-oriented side quest.
The man with the necklace? Oh, I know him. I know. Truth be told, I haven't seen him for almost 5 years. But I know he's coming back to me.
That's a really long time. You don't think maybe...
He promised he'd come back, and he will. He was honest, and he loved me. Not like that old husband of mine, let me tell you.
This man seems to have quite the gift for swindle.
So I gotta keep going around until I find this dude who's TYBing everybody. He's probably Drake.
Oh, that guy. Yeah, he was pretty shady. I heard he beat it for the North after folks caught wind of his counterfeit goods. Oh, that guy.
Okay, so he's selling bootleg shit. I bet you like the sneakerhead fuckboys are like, ah man, he's cheating, or he's TYBing women, and TYBing dudes really. That's whatever. Oh no, he's selling fake shit. I remember this one dude, there was this YouTuber my younger brother and I used to like watch his like videos of him crying because he was just like in these Facebook scams, hoping that someone would give him free Yeezys because he sent a bunch of text messages.
Yeah, sure, I remember him. Heard he took off for the junk
But they just
heap
wanted
earlier.
engagement.
Great. Now the junk heap.
I'm asking you once again to pull up to the junk sheet. So yeah, I guess I'm looking forward to Nintendo Direct tomorrow just because I feel like we got a bunch of good games announced for, I guess, early 2027 and like right before GTA. Nothing really exciting for the summer.
Impossible. Who knew the shades had grown so large. And this close to a human settlement, no less.
They probably ran out of stuff to eat up on the mountain.
Kaine, keep your guard up! I'm gonna make sushi out of this shitbag!
Such frightening enthusiasm.
Revenge the...
That guy was fun to fight, but the Nier bosses, they have like really basic moves. If I didn't have all this controller drift, you know, they'd be finessed by now, but I kind of like that. I kind of like that things like circle strafing and jumping over shock waves. That's viable. It's like modern action games like God of War Ragnarok, even Final Fantasy VII Remake. They try to be progressive by being regressive with how you deal with enemies spatially. You try to like strafe around them to avoid getting hit, or doing that you get hit from like 180.
Oh, that guy. Yeah, he was pretty shaky.
They wanted to be parry slop, and it's like, you ain't gotta be parry slop.
I killed the... Oh, thank you. I don't know what to do about all the postmen who quit, but I guess I'll figure something out. Anyway, here's your reward. %76 done, so that means... So what's 75% of 70? 50 is like 35. I guess maybe 53, 52. Okay. I'm trying to do the math in my head, and that's what I came up with. I'm gonna wait until they do a dive attack on me. I'll get like some word magic when I pull up here. As you can see, my defense is like so high that these guys really can't do shit to me. I'm kind of at like end game levels at the present moment. Mind you, this is not really the ideal way that you want to go about playing the game. If you're trophy chasing, you want to at least
breeze through the A route, and then do all of this, but I kind of like it this way better. I gotta, you know, go about games kind of the way I used to without compromising everything for trophy chasing. This is natural. This feels more complete than like a trophy chasing type run. That's also what I'm trying to do with this FF7 OG run. That's what I'm going to do with my next game too, because the next game I already have the platinum. I'm going to try to play it the right way. For the record, that game is going to be Wild Arms free, so where are my Wild Arms fans?
I need a
chicken egg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In 10 more minutes, I'll be checking my project. Normally, I don't like relying on AI too much, but when it comes to
simply hops from one woman to the next, does he not?
He's been cheating this whole time? That's just terrible.
Doubtless he will end up suffering.
kids will clock your T if you're an ain't shit ass dude.
Sooner or later.
I don't think he means any harm. This kind of thing just happens with attractive guys.
That's awful. What if a man did that to you, Kaine?
He'd wake up a little less man than he used to be.
Change my mind. Cheating is always wrong.
See, the Protag back in the day would have like a different opinion. He'd probably be more like Emile, but I think the reason a lot of dudes get into like the fuckboy shit, ironically, it's an empathy thing because you know it's a little harder to like empathize with a cheater when you're a kid because you don't have like the libido and shit like that. You don't know what it's like, even if you're like really young, but like women don't like you yet. Like I used to always wonder, man, why is everybody like always breaking the rules and shit like that? And it's like I haven't been in a relationship in a very long time, but these last couple of years, it's like, even though I'm not as much of a pretty boy as I was in my teens and early 20s, even mid-20s, I get a lot more attention from the women just because of my hypnosis, you know, practices. Like if they're into being hypnotized, they're like, oh wow, I want to get all this attention from this dude.
Welcome, welcome,
I could see how that type of like attention would make you into like a cheater, because it's like, okay, you don't really feel any obligation.
Hey, I got a question for you. Did a guy with a gold necklace come around here maybe 5 years ago or so?
Sure did. Mom used to spend a lot of time with him.
Oh no. Don't tell me he's the guy we found with their mom in the junk heap.
Sorry, what?
No, nothing. Never mind.
We can hardly keep this a secret from all parties, and yet I can't imagine how to begin telling them.
What can I help you with?
Well, let's just tell the client.
Yes, I suppose that would be the wisest course of action.
Gideon. Okay, so I don't even remember where this quest started. Oh, let me... Baking for this long might actually be like a carbon dioxide risk, but I'm trying to let the place air out for a bit. If I feel any weird symptoms, I'll be mindful of it. I don't want to like poison anybody, just trying to make a delicious Soviet dinner. I mean, dessert.
He's been dead all along. Poor...
I wonder if that's the dude that ran off with the protag's mom.
Just reward. Still,
Not the protag's mom, but the junk shop kids.
Happy ones.
There's nothing happy about dying.
I suppose this means the matter will always be a mystery to us.
Yeah, that was, so we've seen this dude. It was the guy who tried to run off with that other lady. I guess maybe he found someone that he was willing to like have as his only girl. That's why he decided not to just play her and run off. They ran off from the kids together, which is, you know, kind of macabre, kind of fucked up, but like even these like player type dudes who they feel the freedom of having all these people admire them, they will still end up running into someone where like, okay, this is the person that I'm going to just choose, and you know, they happen to go about it the wrong way. Yeah, I gotta really prevent myself from getting like carbon monoxide poisoning. That's the thing I don't really like about baking is
Hey, I'm sorry to tell you this, but he's dead. We found his body 5 years ago in the junk heap.
I had a feeling that might be the case. It's the only thing that could explain him not contacting me for so long. Thanks. I think I can move on with my life now. Here's a little gift for you.
damn, I'm a rich motherfucker now. 10 pink moonflower seeds. It's so weird, like, I complain about the side quests getting worse and worse, and yet I'm knocking them down. Okay, let me be a bit more... See, I got all these windows open, and yet I'm still running into this issue. So maybe ventilation is not the solution. So after I make this, I gotta make General Tso chicken, which is probably gonna be less of a stressful process, but let's go head off to the Lost Shrine. I think that could be my younger bro. If it is, that's whatever.
Anyway.
So I gotta go to a big ass tree in the Lost Shrine and let me ventilate this.
That's the last of them. Now let's get a piece of that tree. This should be enough room.
The shades are getting so strong. They were never this powerful before.
It seems the shades are continually expanding their forces.
Looks like they'll just keep pushing us humans back, huh?
No. I'll find a way to stop it.
This definitely sounds like something that was rearranged.
The wife, anyway, enough about... Anyway.
Here's your route.
Oh, how wonderful. This should help with my research. You see, research...
I know what research is. Get to the point.
Well, see, fossil records show that at one point in the distant past, all plant life just up and disappeared from the surface of our planet. But of course, there are plants here now, which means they managed to come back. I'm trying to figure out how that happened.
Interesting. If you figure it out, it might make growing crops a lot easier.
Huh? You're way smarter than I thought, buddy. Anyway, here's your payment. Thanks again. Back?
I like how the protagonist started becoming a smartass once the other dude started getting like that too. Okay, so we probably have like 15, 16 left to go.
Where did that enormous ship even come from?
Okay, I'm almost done. I feel like my baked goods, it's not baked goods. My TC treat will be wrapped up with. So I gotta figure out how to get this weird shade to spawn. I mean, I'm probably just gonna be using walkthroughs to figure all of this stuff out anyway. I've done enough to where I can just focus on the main story for a little bit. Treat that main story like a tasty treat. So this is a bustling trade town. This is like the wackest town in the whole joint. Oh, look, NPCs.
Make sure you come.
What? Come. What?
Okay.
Thanks. Hello? We came to ask about...
Our days are numbered. Our village is doomed.
As cheerful as ever.
You're the one who wrote the letter, right?
I don't know about any letters.
It may be faster for us to take our inquiries elsewhere. Let us ask around.
Shut up. Stay away. Stay.
I need that wristwatch and that eagle egg. These guys are so black-pilled.
You.
I wonder if there's someone I can speak to here. Oh, cool, there's someone right there. Something caught my eye.
A letter, huh? Yeah, I think I heard something about that. So, maybe I don't. I'm not sure. Oh, and if I may ask, are you friends of Kaine?
You could say that.
Ah, I've heard the rumors. Here to hunt shades, are you? Indeed. Our aim is to defeat every last one. Everyone.
Vice!
Beware, this man is a shade.
Damn it, it's a trap!
I figured as much.
You guys sure are taking your goddamn time.
1,000 apologies. We were distracted by the local welcoming party.
Want some help?
Kaine! The villagers are possessed!
But not all of them. Some are still human, so be careful.
It's kind of fucked up what we're doing. Again, I know what Yoko Taro's vision is with stories of these type of themes. It's kind of like what Toby Fox does with Undertale.
Get out of here! No way! I'm not going to abandon my own sister!
Kaine, what's going on?
Don't be fooled by this lady. She's a shade. No. No! You people are the monsters here!
Stay back, kid. Your sister is one of them now.
I don't care what she is. She's my sister, and I love her.
It kind of reminds me of the Gnosis from Xenosaga. These guys recover from so many injuries, man.
Stop it! Don't hurt my sister!
What madness. These people are behaving as if we are the villains.
Kaine!
Kill them!
Yeah.
Kill them now!
No! You've got to stop this! We're trying to save you from the shades! Please, you have to stop!
Emile!
We need to get out of here. Kaine! Kaine, get up! Hurry!
Stop this at once!
Leave us in peace!
Villagers are under attack over there. What could those...
Oh God, help us! Help us, please! We are changed!
What's happening? By my pages, is this beast a shade as well?
That thing sucked out the villagers.
No! If we keep this up, we're gonna kill them all! We can't let that happen!
I feel something from within the creature.
Is this the combined power of all those shades?
It will take more than a barrage of magic to stop us. The first to waver is the first to die. I sense magic coming from the center of that eye.
Okay, let's heal up a little bit.
Wait! I think those are actual people!
Hold nothing back. Those are shades. The surrounding tentacles appear to deflect magic.
Focus your magic on the beast's center. Such speed.
Look out! Something's coming!
Its weak point is located around the back. Try attacking it from above.
I'll try to pin it down!
Emile!
Emile!
I'll keep it busy! You should be able to attack! From behind! Go around and get it! Please, hurry!
Emile can handle this. We must circle behind the creature at once. Move closer. You cannot harm it from below.
So that was an error in navigation.
You must strike it in the eye.
Are you there yet?
Get it!
It is escaping to the inner level.
I'm coming! Gotta catch my breath!
Careful, Emile. Won't help anyone if we lose you here. God damn it! We beat the hell out of that thing. How can it still move?
Its combined powers are beyond even my greatest suspicion.
Come on! Help me take it out!
I'm on it.
Guess this is related to Emile's backstory.
Emile! Emile, wait!
Emile!
He's gone.
His instincts have taken hold. The ultimate weapon is being deployed.
What have I done? I killed innocent people. I killed them all.
But you saved us.
Debatable insect. Get the fuck out of my channel.
If it wasn't for you, we'd all be dead. We owe you.
But
It's all right.
I really gotta babysit my oven right now. Like, I want to console this kid, but at the same time, let me check this.
Don't look back.
It's doing that behind the back angle. I think it's gonna get out of the cutscene soon. Okay, let me go check now. So we only got one left to go.
We had best be off.
Yeah.
Yeah, that fight checked me a little for being reckless, but it's whatever.
Maybe Popel has found some information about the Shadow Lord. Let's drop by the village.
Very well.
So you're gonna have this emotional song playing. Well, it's not a song, it's just a composition.
Never seen a shade this large around here. Be careful. This is a formidable
Stupid trash getting in our way.
It's hard to imagine a shade being here. It's almost like it was waiting for us. They can't be that intelligent.
Oh, really, now? Can you truly say so with all confidence? The tactics of the Shades grow more intricate with each passing year. It would not surprise me to see them setting elaborate traps for us before long.
We'd better wipe them out before they get too smart.
In any case, we won't be able to live in peace until we take out the Shadow Lord.
I was about to say, I'm glad that was actually part of the side quest.
We killed the Shade at the...
My daughter is dead. She passed while you were gone. Here, take this money. I won't be needing it anymore.
Okay, well, we're almost halfway there in terms of getting all the money we need.
Hey, Popola.
Don't tweak out on her now.
You're back.
Have you learned anything more about the Shadow Lord's key?
I'm sorry, but it's going to take me some time yet.
I see. Well, can I take something off your plate in the meantime?
Oh, how about this? You know the ferryman with the red bag, right? Well, he's been skipping out on work lately. Can I ask you to go to Seafront and check on him?
Sure thing.
It's always Seafront with this lady.
This feels alarmingly familiar. I'm sure that couple is merely having another one of their inane spats. Let us do our utmost not to get dragged into it this time,
Vice needs to learn to let shit go, man.
Which job should I give you? The tavern keeper in Seafront needs your... I wrote...
Let's just try to get our last batch of side quests. Lord knows we already have way... Well, who is this guy?
Say, what people are saying a shade is... I was hoping you could... This isn't a very big place. I had my own doubts at first, but there have...
I saw a really scary monster.
She's... Apparently.
I saw them.
You did, huh?
It was over at the river, and...
Over by the river, huh?
The foul tendrils of the Shades have finally extended into this village.
Fine. Then we find him and kill him.
Will it be that easy? I wonder.
What do you mean?
Would you be able to simply slaughter the people you lived amongst for so many years? Would you truly murder friends if you suspected them of being Shades?
I wouldn't have a choice. Jonas not coming back to a village full of those things.
When the time comes, I pray you can follow through.
Yeah, he's slowly becoming like Kime. Which I thought Kime was really interesting. Like, I know people say he's one-dimensional, but you see different sides of him throughout the campaign. But the protagonist here is even more interesting because you see his like gentle side in the beginning, and then it's like now he's about to smoke.
If we can't go hunt,
the Shades are much stronger. Our water supplies become contaminated.
My, but you...
We'd best leave her be. Where...
Okay, so she's gone demented.
Oh, it's you, eh? All anyone...
The water wheel.
oh, funny how lone.
After the kids, I'm worried.
Thanks, but you don't have to.
The shopping district. Leaving us?
Yeah. The Shades.
Everyone seems to be suffering.
With Shades increased.
This lady is in every game. What the fuck?
I know.
Why can't I leave the shop?
If you...
couple more minutes. I gotta check the creation again. I think in another half an hour I'll be done.
Why did he have to die?
Perhaps we should...
Mom said I can't.
I'm not fighting this shade.
Hey, Vice?
Yes, lad?
Is there a way to swim using magic, or...?
No.
Figures.
There probably is, but he's gatekeeping because he's like, man, I gotta like not coddle this motherfucker.
Man, I'm bushed.
Learn to fucking swim.
I saw it near the river. It was here.
Yeah, I really don't see this thing.
It's disturbing.
I suppose there are graver concerns these days than the health of one.
Time's being...
That's how motherfuckers talk about feet nowadays.
Shop. I work.
Okay, I'm already
Shop
replenished.
here more.
Another scam call. Let me handle that. I appreciate how streamlined the volume system on this phone is compared to the other one. It's less clunky. And I guess the old one gave you a lot more customization for like what type of things you want volume for and what type of things you don't, but boy was it a pain in the ass. What the fuck? Okay, it's in cutscene mode. I thought I hit the ultimate drift.
Doesn't look like a shade was ever here.
Perhaps the young lass misremembered the location.
Yeah, maybe. Kids aren't so great at stuff like that. Let's go ask her again.
I know how these type of quests usually work. You check again and then the motherfucker appears. Or it turns out that little kid was the shade the whole time.
We went over to where you saw the monster, but we couldn't find anything. Are you sure you saw it by the river?
Oh, I remember now. I saw it in the square in front of the light.
Okay.
Yeah. I wonder if this is gonna be like an Aesop, the boy who cried wolf type of fable.
There's nothing here.
This is a fool's errand. Even a young girl could hardly confuse a library gate with a river. Perhaps we should ask some of the other villagers.
Yeah.
Sort of either she's lying or she has CTE.
Shade. Oh, yeah.
I saw something near the shopping district that kinda sorta looked like a shade.
My neighbor Dinkelberg looks like a shade.
I think I saw a shade a few days ago, but I can't be sure. Whatever I saw, it wasn't much bigger than a kid.
The girl's story is not agreeing very well with the rest of the villagers. Something is amiss.
How do you mean?
We are being lied to.
You think? Why?
I cannot say. Perhaps it is but an honest mistake. Or perhaps there is a good reason for the lie.
Listen, I'm not angry, but I need you to tell me the truth. Why did you lie about the shade?
I'm not lying. I saw it. It was big and scary and big.
Tell us this then. In which location did you not see the shade?
You're weird. But, I guess I didn't see it near the northern gate or on the hill to the west.
I like that. He used the logic of going against your own biases. Okay, let me go check one more time. I'll wait till it cools, but at the very least it looks like its color change. Based on the math, I think I've heated it for long enough. And seeing as, you know, I'm done baking, it's still gonna like self-cook a little bit. And I've got conflicting stuff based on the fact that I'm not putting it in a dish tray, in a bigger dish tray, and putting it in a bowl in a dish tray, so let's just see how things play out. If it's just, you know, spicy, caramelized condensed milk, then I messed up. But if it's truly dulce de leche, then I did it. Hill to the west.
There it is. That kid must have been trying to protect it.
A touching story, but humans and shades cannot coexist. We'd best defeat this monster while we can.
Agreed. It's dead. Let's go back to the client.
I see. That might have been one of her childhood buddies. In that case, what we did was kind of fucked up, but it's whatever.
Thanks so much.
So, my phone is on death's door, meaning that I'm probably gonna wrap up this live stream real soon. Not much point in streaming if I can't really sufficiently moderate the way I want to moderate. I mean, I think I can do it from here, just clunkier. Before I advance the main story, let me...
Hey, remember that book you found for me? Would you mind helping?
What do you mean?
Roiled catfish? I just need 10 giant catfish and 10 bags of rice.
Vice, are there any recipes written inside you?
How dare you come?
You need.
That motherfucker was rage baiting when he said that shit.
If you. Every.
So we just gotta get some rice and some other shit. Alright, cool. Alright, so that's gonna do it for today. I'll be resuming this tomorrow after learning whatever it is I need to know from the Nintendo Direct. It's been your boy Mr. Wonka 7. Thank you guys for watching, and next day I make the